If the Muslims know what is written in their books, they will commit suicide. And I'm very serious about that. All right. This is in the screen in front of us, and you see Muslims, we don't do what you do. We don't go and explain the Bible as we wish, as you do. You know, you Muslims have no dignity, as we say it. You take a verse from the Bible, you says, your God said. You stupid. It doesn't say there, my God said, you idiot. The writer of the story reporting what those women they did. It's not about God said, it's about reporting a story of two women, what they did. It's not God told them go and have sex with your father. It's not even because they want to have sex with him, but because they want to get pregnant. Now you approve the story or not, this is what they did. And the Bible is just reporting what they did. But because of your stupidity, you make it as if it's a shame. It is not a shame, you idiot. Because it's a shame if I do it, if my Lord teach it, if my Messiah says you can do that. The one who do a shame, even the Quran says that the one who do a shame, he belong to it, which means like everyone will be judged for his sin, right? Stupidity, madness, cowardness, and they don't dare to debate me. Now look at this. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi, and this is an official website, library.islamweb.net, official government website of Muslims. الجامع لأحكام القرآن. I hope my screen is clear. Let me know please if the screen is not clear. الجامع لأحكام القرآن. تفسير القرطبي. تفسير what? Al-Qurtubi. What chapter we are talking about? Chapter 25 verse number 54. Take a note, Abdul. And I challenge any Abdul to say what you are saying is a lie. I want to show you that in your religion you can have sex with your daughter, not in mine. The Bible nowhere it says, you know, go and have sex with your daughter. You are a liar like your father, the devil. So this is your book. Let us zoom in to make it more clear. Volume number 13. Volume number 13. The interpretation of chapter 25 verse number 54. Page number 58. Read with me, Abdul. Page number 58. نسبا وصهرا. النسب والصهر معنيان يعمان كل قربة تكون بين آدميين. قال ابن العربي. You know who said? Ibn al-Arabi. You're one of the highest scholars of Islam. Based on what? Based on what the Quran is saying. The Quran says we made relationship by water. We created you from water, and we made relationship by marriage. What does that mean exactly according to Islam? According to Sharia law. النسب عبارة عن خلط الماء بين الذكر والأنثى على وجه الشرع. Nasab, which means relatives, to be relative to somebody, it is about mixing the water between the man and the women. And by the way, he is saying mixing the water of the man and the women because Allah is stupid, as we remember. He claimed that the water of the women and the water of the man will make a baby. Chapter 86 verse number 7, where it says that man have a sperm coming from the backbone and women have a sperm coming from the ribs. However, here it says the relative relationship is by marriage, by mixing the water of the male and the water of the women. And by the way, I want some water of women and mix some water of men. I'm going to make salad. Maybe we can have babies. I mean, this is how stupid this religion is. However, look what he says. فإن كان بمعصية كان خلقا مطلقا. So if it was not lawful, which means not by marriage, it was just reproduction. It's not considered. What does that mean? ولم يكن نسبا محققا. So the baby of this relationship cannot take the parents' names. In Islam, this is a stupid religion of Islam again. If you have sex with someone, your son cannot inherit your name, which is stupid. Why? Because the son is not a victim. I mean, he's a victim. He is not a guilty. Why you want to forbid him from inheritance, forbid him from the name, forbid him from all his rights, just because his father commits sin according to Islam? Okay, now we continue. ولذلك لم يدخل تحت قوله. So it is not considered as what it says in the Quran. حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم وبناتكم. So it's not forbidden you. It doesn't go under the law in the Quran where it says it's forbidden for you, your mothers and your daughters. Notice with me, if you have sex with your with a woman and you did not marry her before you have sex with her and you have a child from her, so that child doesn't go under the item or the condition where the Quran says it's forbidden for you to marry or to have sex with your mothers and your daughter. بنته من الزنا, his daughter from adultery. لأنها ليست ببنت له في أصح القولين لعلمائنا وأصح القولين في الدين. So because of that, his daughter from adultery, she is not forbidden for him to have sex with her, and this is the most accurate of the scholars' opinion. وإذا لم يكن نسب شرعا فلا صهر شرعا ولا يحرم الزنا ببنت ولا بنت. So if there is no relative by marriage, so there is no forbidden from having sex and adultery. It's not even having sex. Look, he says a word, he said فلا يحرم الزنا. Zina, which means adultery, is not forbidden to do adultery with your daughter and the mother of your daughter. Do you see it? Do you see it, Muslims? It is in your religion, it's allowed for you to have sex with your daughter, not in mine. So when you mention the story of Lot, you idiot, the story of Lot is mentioning two women. They left alone, they have one man with them, and they say to themselves, we are going to die and our father soon will die if no man around us to protect us and to provide us. So they decide to have sex with their father. The Bible does not approve it. The Bible says, doesn't say that God told them to do that. This is their own action. So the stupid you, there's a huge difference between your God teaching you, as we see in front of you, to have sex with your daughter and it's lawful, and my book saying that two women, they did that. There's a huge difference. It is in your religion you can have sex with your daughter. And as you see, this is not my book, this is not my teaching, this is not my approved teaching, this is the scumbag teaching of Islam. So why you Muslims are hypocrites? It is you who approve sex with the children who they are your children, your daughter. But you know, in the time of this Didat, he was spoiled. He did not meet someone like me yet, who knows all the secret about his filthy religion. So he was playing around. If there is a Muslim, he have the courage to debate me, let me know. Hypocrite, liars, you have no shame. Yeah, another issue, that he said, do you know that the name of Mary mentioned in our book more than 100 times than your book? You stupid liar. That's mean that Maryam mentioned in the Quran at least 100 times. Are you idiot? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? What a big fat lie. Same time, what is the benefit of saying that Mary, she is mentioned in your book by saying that your God blew in her vagina, you idiot? What is the benefit of saying that we respect Mary by your prophet saying I will have sex with Mary, you filthy idiot? Imagine, guys, I go in the stage and I say God told me I'm going to have sex, I'll use the F word, with the mother of Muhammad. The Muslim, they will say Allahu Akbar, he is insulting the prophet mother, Allahu Akbar. Your father, he said he will have sex with Mary, you filthy. So what do you mean you respect Mary? Is that respect if I say to you I'm going to sleep with your mother? So don't lie to us and say we respect Jesus more than you. You hate Jesus. Jesus, when he come back, he will send your prophet to the barbecue land. If not for all the sin he did and the crimes, that one who he said about Mary alone is enough to make barbecue of Muhammad for the coming 1,000 year or eternity. Liars, you have no shame. Now, yeah, well, the Song of Songs is very funny because, you know, if the Song of Songs is true, it's about Muhammad, that means Muhammad, he have a nice breast. You see, the same stupid did that. He said that the Song of Songs in previous debates, that it's a book of porn. After a few years, somebody told him, do you know that Muhammadim, suddenly the Song of Songs became holy. You can go right now and find how did that is making fun of the Song of Songs and saying it is a porn. It's a shame. But since somebody told him that he found Muhammadim in that Song of Songs, suddenly the Song of Songs became some fantastic and lovely, and it's not porn no more, because they are hypocrite liars like their father.